Hey, sports fans, hope you're doing well. Forrest Tucker with you. Contact and contract. Those are two words that were swirling throughout the conversations at Cincinnati Bengals Media Day. The former about Joe Burrow, the latter about Jamar Chase. We'll begin with Joey B. The Bayou Bengal has the green light to play in full contact practice and preseason games. Bengals head coach Zach Taylor confirming this to the media today as preseason camp is getting underway very soon in Cincinnati. Another high-profile member of the organization, owner Mike Brown, is throwing his support behind Burrow too, saying that there's no concern about QB1's health. However, he's had some of those in the past. Quite an injury saga since turning pro for Joe Burrow. Last season started with a strained right calf early in training camp that persisted for several games, but was not what ended up being his Achilles heel. Burrow got healthy just to be knocked down again by a season-ending wrist injury in November. But let's not forget, Burrow had to endure an ACL, MCL, PCL, and meniscus tear in his rookie season. That was crazy. For now, his head coach is just happy he's healthy.
Yeah, he feels great and ready to go. Thankful for all of our starters. We would have done that last year. He got hurt. So I think, the way we lean right now is to get our guys some playing time in the preseason. We'll let the first 2 weeks of practice dictate how much, when, how did we want it to look. I think as we get to those points, we'll have a feel. That's why I'm not going to say exactly how many reps or what game, because that's a very fluid situation. He's wanted to do that over the years. It just the opportunity really hasn't come up for us to be able to do that. But I hate speaking for him, but I feel like he's in favor of it.
Taylor, they're talking about Burrow playing with his ones in these full contact preseason and practices as well. We've talked about contact, so let's speak on the contracts. Another big talker at Paycor today, as well as last year, was the contract of wide receiver Jamar Chase, who's in conversations with the team about a new contract. The former LSU Tiger is slated to make almost $22 million, big ones this coming season. Bengals owner Mike Brown says that while no ETA on a new deal can be said at this time, the team wants to secure Chase's services for much longer.
I would tell you that's a hard one too. With the cap and how it works, it's a little different. We're not going to say, oh no, we aren't going to do that deal if it's the right deal. But it's not so likely that this is the good time to negotiate. This may take a while. We are going to bend over backwards to get it done. I can't tell you when, no.